nice three-headed monster with Bill and Wall. I know Wall hurt. But if you gonna tank anyway and get a draft pick, you already got 3 studs.
Yeah.
They traded away Porter. Hell no, he's been killing. He's a loser. That's a loss. And then I wrote on here Pelicans for not trading Anthony Davis because they lost.
They should have.
They
It
lost.
was do or die at that point.
They didn't get nothing off their books.
If you're gonna let the cat out the bag, oh shit, you're gonna let the cat out the bag like that, like we want to trade him or he's gonna be on the block or he's gonna announce that he don't want to sign, then it needs to be ASAP. Get him out of there.
And they got a minutes restriction. This is a
Right.
cluster now. It looks bad. It's bad business. GM got fired for nothing. You should have at least did the deal in the off season. You know, it was just horrible how that went down. So yeah.
Yeah, they should have traded him.
I know what you're saying because you're trading him in the conference.
Trading him to, you know, he's
And
gonna
Pop
win.
he kind of helped them to the situation moving up. He's old school, probably he didn't like how it went down. You ain't gonna tell me what you want to do, kid. You know, Kawhi was trying to go to Clippers and Lakers. Pop traded him to somewhere out of America. You're not gonna tell me what to do. You know, so I get it. But Spurs ain't the Pelicans.
Yeah.
Popovich is the shit.
They're not
The
great.
best coach ever, maybe. Red Auerbach and Field, if you want to argue, but yeah, this era. You know what I'm saying? And 5 championships, Pelicans ain't won shit. I mean, they've been the Hornets before. Like, nobody taking that seriously. Like, you
At
know
the
what I'm
end of the
saying?
day, what Magic,
All due respect.
what Magic was offering LA.
It was too much.
I mean,
I'm glad it
you
didn't
take
happen.
it. You just take it.
I like what the Lakers got. I wouldn't have gave away all
It
the
was too much.
Me neither, but you take it.
Too much.
They were just offering the house. You might as well take it for Anthony.
Yeah, you got to, but that's their fault.
3 or 4 Kuzma, Ingram, and Ball to go for the next 5-6 years.
Yeah, no, they had a nice core.
And then
Kuzma's a stud. I like Kuzma. The only reason I'm not mad about D'Angelo Russell is because of Kuzma. D'Angelo Russell been balling.
Yeah.
He's been killing.
He's not on your winners
He's
list?
an all-star. He's an all-star. Oh, but only because Oladipo got hurt.
He's not on your winners list?
He's still
Say what now?
He's not on your winners list?
He's still mad at Magic.
Brooklyn's getting down.
Man, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm mad at the kid because he should have came in the league like this.
Yeah.
He had a situation. D'Angelo Russell. It was a situation where people don't talk about that, but he was a part of the setback too. No free agent want to sign with him either.
Right.
I mean, now they will, but at that time, ice in my veins, immature, snitching on your friends.
Yeah,
Nobody
he
want to play with
snitched on
that.
somebody, didn't he?
Man, hold on. Let me say this. I still bring this up.
Nick Young.
Nick Young.
That's who it was.
And I know love is love, man. But when your love is a person that's gonna give you forever money, superstar, however you like women, 8 do 12 on your scale, it's bigger than, I mean, I gotta fight you every time I see you. You done messed up my life.
Right.
She was cool with my baby mama and my kids, everything was ready. And you fucked up my life. Sorry, I cussed y'all. So, D'Angelo Russell, I mean, they made a funny commercial about it through his phone in the ocean, ha ha ha. But that shit was weak what he did. I wish he was like this with the Lakers. It would have been nice.
True.
It would have been a whole different situation. You wouldn't have drafted Ball, you would have drafted somebody else. It would have just been different.
You might have went with Tatum.
He came in
Yeah, you go Tatum. That's exactly what you do.
He came in at a bad time though.
He did. He did. But I'm just saying, you had Kobe his last couple years, and nobody even remember you played with Kobe. They remember your phone, Snapchat, incident.
Bullshit. Did we think Jason Tatum was going to be a boss like he is?
Yes.
We never doubted that?
Man, I like Tatum.
Not one bit.
Yeah, he did call.
Yeah, no, Tatum, no, I do
I seen
not.
it before he got to do.
Hey man,
I knew he had
I'm big on it factor.
He gets
He has
down,
it. He's not scared.
The one, knew who I was concerned about? Michael Porter Jr. And I'm still concerned
Still
about
I mean, he got the injury, but he got it though.
I'm just saying.
If he gets on the court, it's on for
Right.
them.
But again, New Orleans, think about New Orleans roster if they had to pull the trigger. You got Ball, who would have been your 2?
Drew Holiday,
Drew Holiday's
Ingram,
he's a stud too.
Kuzma, and Randall.
Yeah, he's coming into
Let's
the
just say
war.
you want to run a young gun squad. That's nice.
Julius Randle's a walking double-double.
He's been going hard since he left.
I'm mad the Lakers let him go for money. They let him go because they were trying to, get the 2 stars. He's
He's
balling.
been a stud since he's been
Ain't no all-star, but he's a stud.
He's been consistent.
So, speaking of studs, MVP race, is it Harden automatically? I think so.
It has to be, man. Like, he dropped 50 last night.
Hey man, I said this a few weeks ago. I was mad like maybe a month ago, 2 months ago when I was hearing, waking up to ESPN. and hearing this dude named Kobe and Jordan and Wilt, I know how I felt about that shit.
I still don't feel right about it. But what can I say?
He earned that,
30
dog.
point
He's
games.
killing. Like 30, yeah, what was it? I think
30
it ended at 32,
Yeah.
but he hit 28.
Yeah.
So did it really end? Like, he
Right.
didn't win the situation where he hit
Still
19.
30, right?
Yeah, like we talking about rounding up. Did it really end? But
Yeah.
no, he has
And
to end.
then dropping 50 last night. That was it seemed like
58.
58. It was effortless too. He was
58.
I can't knock him. He travels a lot. Whatever.
But no, he's one of the best scorers of all time. I'm gonna bow down and say
There's no doubt.
I can't knock
back-to-back MVPs. There's a few. It ain't a lot of people that have done this for. Hey,
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Look, it's gonna go to Harden, but I'm still rooting hard for my boy.
who? Paul George.
Paul George.
Rooting hard for my boy.
He got to drop 30.
But I'm just
20
saying
point
his
games.
all around game. His game.
This all I'm gonna say on that. You know what writers and coaches gonna say? What if Harden had Westbrook still? It would be over.
With George.
No. I'm saying if Westbrook played.
Oh my God.
That's what I'm saying. See what I'm saying? That's why Harden got to be MVP. Because George is nice, but Westbrook brings some of that. Like having a dude that you go, hey man, regardless of how he shoots, he's gonna give 110 on defense. He's gonna have a triple double. He's gonna play over 40 minutes. He's willing to die out here. So I gotta give that same effort.
And all you do
You're
is
willing
catch
to
the
win
ball
or
and
lose
he's
that
not
way.
catching.
Right.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm gonna be better because of that. Because I'm gonna see that as contagious. It's like that's why I did.
That's what I figured he was doing.
That's what happened with Toronto. Kawhi went over there and didn't say nothing to nobody. He just worked. Weight room, shooting, free throws, blocking. I mean, charge drills. It ain't no work. They don't have fun over there. It's business. Toronto. Kyle Lowry too. Man, he taking charges. He having more than assists than points. Kyle Lowry was selfish as hell. He's having more assists than points some
You
games.
got no choice at this point.
Kawhi Leonard effect, dog. Sorry, Sid.
Bringing
Sorry, Sid.
You upset about that still or what?
bringing the culture.
I'm upset about it.
Bringing a winning culture to the team.
That was a loss. He was a born Spur. That
But I
was a
can't.
loss.
I
I'm
can't
not
front.
upset that he left.
I can't front.
I'm just upset that everybody's still in the dark. They don't know like 110% the reason why.
Right.
But I'm not mad at him leaving if everybody knew why.
Right.
So not nothing against him. It's just the organization entirely that it didn't really. As a fan, you want to know.
Yeah. Who fault was it?
Yeah.
Whose fault you think it was?
It was his first fault. Everybody's
All the way,
No,
right?
it's both.
No, I think
It's
it's
both.
You think it's
It's
Kawhi's
50-50.
fault too?
Because
Hell yeah.
I wasn't with it. I was with all the way Spurs fault until I found out dude was hiding from Pop in New York, doing lame shit like that.
The only reason why I can't be mad at
That's
that-
lame. You don't do that, man. Wife dying. You know the situation. You don't do that.
No, but
You don't
you
do
know
that.
how Kawhi is.
I don't
He's
know.
soft shell.
No, I
He's
don't
not no
know.
hard
You're a
shell
man.
guy.
You show respect for a person.
Exactly. Facts.
For a man, respect, cool.
Yeah, I understand.
I don't care what we going through. Like,
Facts. Facts.
I don't care what we going through. I know this man's. Come on, man. You know the situation.
Right.
He flying 1,000,000 miles to see you and talk business in a time where he should be loving a person. So after that, I was like, okay, well, this is personal now. That shit was shady. I didn't like that.
Do you really think his uncle has that much sway
A
over
little
him?
bit, little bit.
That's
We
what
were
I'm
just
saying.
talking
Blood
about.
sticking in the water.
We were
kick
talking
off.
about man and being an adult and everything. You think his uncle really got that much sway over him?
If he trusts him that much,
Because
that's his agent, that's his blood, his dad, everything. Yeah, everything. I was here. You was here when I had nothing. You probably took me to about a 97 Tahoe.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you bought him the
Come on,
towel.
dog.
You know that? That's why he kept it. It's sentimental value behind that trade.
Well, I can say this, man. I didn't believe in the nigga, and he's balling. And I feel salty. He's
But
getting
I
down.
think a lot.
I didn't believe in him. I say, get the fuck out of here, you Derek Anderson, you're Malik Rose. The fuck out of here. We out. We good.
He's
You know
special.
why?
He's MVP. He's probably third
Now, he
behind the
wasn't-
Greek Freak
He wasn't
Yeah.
there when
or
he
Paul
first
George.
came.
Or you know how you want to be. He's in consideration because he changed
But
Toronto.
he wasn't there when he first came.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that's that pop. That's that Chip
That
England.
pop,
That's
that
that.
Chip England.
Yeah, it's real,
Chip
dog.
England changed his boy.
I see you lefty, my boy lefty. I see you, baby.
He told me,
Chip
nobody
changed
likes
that
me on
boy
live,
life,
man.
dog.
Yeah, man.
He changed a lot of people's lives.
Nobody likes me.
Mr. Spurs way, dog. Spurs way, dog. So yeah, Harden's automatic. Greek Freak, PG-13 against Steph. LeBron was in there before the injury. He had the Lakers 4th seed, but
Yeah.
it ain't nobody like Harden this year, dog. He's special.
And
All right,
the whole
man.
debacle with the New Orleans thing, I think that just kind of destroyed the whole morale of the Lakers locker room. So
We're gonna end on the Spurs, man, before we get to the NFL. I'm shocked once again, real quick. And I measure this every year since I've been 10. Spurs are 1-7 on the rodeo road trip.
That's probably the worst record they've ever had on a road trip.
It is.
They'll walk through
You know
that
what
bitch
it is?
15
You
games
know
in a
what
row.
it is? It's we don't,
We have bad third quarters and second halves.
but we don't.
And a lot of young guys are expected to do great things, and they not the Bruce Bowen or the Elias of the
No,
world.
it's
Like
not even that.
it's
Like
tough.
those young guys are not really fully developed. I think Forbes should still be in the G League. I think.
Hell no.
I mean,
Man.
you talk. I think Devin. I think
Hell
Devin White
no.
should still be in the G League. Like
Hell
these people like that
no.
Killing in the Austin Toro.
Hell no. They gotta win. They gonna- You can't teach experience.
The reason why I say this is because we need a stud at point
Dude.
guard. Missing DeJounte.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll just say
You
that.
got
So
it,
maybe
man.
maybe that's why I'm feeling like
For
I'm
sure.
feeling about the
For
West.
sure. No, you seeing Danny and Kawhi kill. That's what's going on. You seeing Danny Green do a triple threat, bounce, dribble, spin move, and
That hurts my heart.
That
to
shit
watch.
crazy.
To see
Yup.
Danny Green
That's crazy.
do a pump
Tag
fake,
Sidney
2
Patterson.
dribbles, and pull up from the elbow. When I've
Fuck
never
Facebook.
seen this dude do that in the black and silver uniform.
It's sad.
Yo, do you think that the Spurs' only issue is they just don't have a lot of firepower?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need another-
They had the firepower. They just don't have the defense.
We need
Yeah.
we need some more. We need another stud. Like hopefully.
Usually you do
hopefully
need three
we can-
people these days. If you talking about if you talking about that next level, you need 3 people. It can't be
hopefully
2 no
we can
more.
rub Kawhi into coming back.
Hell no.
I-
That shit
look.
over with.
I'm just saying.
Kawhi.
Pop has a way of soothing things over.
Hell no. Pop's about
Just
to retire,
saying.
man.
It's like a
Maybe
bad
you don't-
relationship.
It is, man. Since it's your girlfriend that broke up with
Maybe
you
she
in
was
public,
back.
you're not gonna take her back. She broke up with you. She
Maybe
dumped
she
you in
was back.
public.
There's a 1 in 100
Yeah,
She
but-
dumped you in public.
But she leave, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
If
look.
my bitch leave, he might be like, come back.
Look, there's a 1 in
Be
100
comfortable here,
chance.
Sid. I hear what you
If there's a
said.
1 in 100 chance, there's still a chance, baby.
Do you think that he's gonna leave Toronto and go hit the West Coast?
Somebody asked me this
That-
today.
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna
I
be
don't
real.
think that happens.
Because the way they're playing right now,
This looks good over there, right?
If he goes to the finals, no. But if they get upset by like Philly or Boston,
if he
yes,
goes-
maybe.
If he goes to the Eastern Conference Finals, no. I don't
No, I think he'll stay if they go to the finals and lose to the Warriors, and it'll be like, we're almost there. I can stay for a
So
championship.
if he does leave, where is he going?
Man, obvious, man. Everybody got 200 million. Shit. Clippers, Lakers, everybody got New York. Everybody got 200 million to give him.
So
To be happy to start over with your team.
So do you think that the Raptors could beat the Milwaukee Bucks in a
That's what I'm
7-game
saying.
series?
I don't know.
I think so.
I hope
think
that's
so?
I hope that's the Eastern Conference Finals so we can see it.
I don't think
I
so.
think so, but the matchups look very good on paper.
You don't think the Raptors can beat the Bucks?
Brogdon.
Nope.
I think the matchups look great on
Nope.
paper.
Man, I got-
It'd be a very interesting.
I know
series.
Greek Freak ain't gonna be the freak with Kawhi Leonard guarding him 38 out of 50.
And the Boston, they both can play defense.
You know what I'm saying?
So you gotta fight them.
You can put Siakam-
And I'm gonna
Seven
be real.
games.
People don't talk about this enough. I seen it and I was like, oh my God, it's like a football game. Toronto has a great home field advantage.
Yeah.
They be the whole stadium packed like 32,000. They'll have another 8,000 outside in the cold.
Yeah. On big screen.
It's yeah, standing room only.
They've been doing that shit since Vince.
I'm just saying, but like that's
They've been doing that since the card.
but it's really serious now with a contender. Like they've been doing it, but to lose, it's really to see Jordan to lose to the Bulls. I'm talking about they really think they can win it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
With this team.
Yeah, their energy is crazy right now.
No, they're legit.
They
Uh,
believe
They
they
got a
can
whole
win.
country behind them now.
no, that's what I'm saying, Kimbo. Yeah, because you know the Grizzlies
I
left
ain't think about
Vancouver.
it like
Yeah, the
that.
whole country,
The
Steve.
whole
Yeah,
country. I didn't think about it like
yeah,
that.
they rolling. Yeah, boys make that trip.
Yeah.
That playoff run, yeah. So we'll see, man. But yeah, so Spurs, they making the playoffs, 7 seed, 8 seed, yeah.
Gonna be tight.
Of course, they are.
Maybe.
No, they are. No, maybe.
Yeah, we will.
Okay.
Hell,
Okay.
I believe in that.
Okay.
Because I was hating on Derek White, but he has been balling.
He-
Forbes
yeah.
has been balling. He's
Yeah.
pretty-
I've been following Derek White.
And then we had injuries too. Dog. Lonnie started off the year hurt.
Lonnie,
White got hurt. I mean, it's been it's been weird.
Yeah,
dog.
way late start.
It's been a weird year on the
It's just the
Spurs.
chemistry ain't there yet. That's all it is.
Yeah, the Rosen might have been a snub. I mean, you just need one more person maybe. But yeah, they gonna make the
Yeah,
playoffs.
we need one more person. That's what it
You see the last time they played the Spurs, the Raptors, and they jammed up the Rosen, he fell. Kawhi took the ball.
Won the game.
That was totally good.
But the Spurs whooped their ass the first time. So it's
I
a
know,
two-way
but that
street.
was the okay, y'all shut up. It's
I was
over.
happy to see that. Like they got that Spurs won that game like by 20 or 30 points.
Yeah,
It
they
was legit.
smashed.
They smacked them in the mouth. That shit was over early.
I thought the Spurs
It was over early. No, it was over.
Spurs was
First quarter.
rolling at the beginning of the season, man. That's what I was impressed with.
Yeah, it was over.
So yeah, I guess you're right. They are going to the playoffs.
No, they going.
They going.
All right, NFL, man.
is. Moving on.
Robert Kraft, man. It
Dog.
came out today that, or I'm not talking about my boy Cameron. It might have been yesterday or today. That It did work out in his favor. The tape that they had was with a licensed massage therapist and the owner. So it wasn't any girls involved in the human trafficking and all that negativity with the places under the base.
So he didn't get jerked off.
He did, but it was probably legal. It was a situation where, because the place is getting investigated for under the table stuff, human trafficking,
Right.
backroom type vibe. Some of the girls might be minors, Fed stuff.
Right.
Big Fish, they're trying to see if Big Fish was connected to the Fed stuff.
Right.
He wasn't. His situation was private with the owner. And like I said, the massage therapist, was probably the owner bottom, you got your bottom broad, take care of my boy Bobby.
Right.
And it was a situation, she was a grown woman.
Boy, Bobby.
Yeah, take care of my boy
Bobby
Bobby.
Crafty.
You know what I'm talking about?
Bobby Crafty, he need a rubbing tub.
Bobby,
He's
Bobby
down.
Crafty,
My
yeah.
name is the Cheese.
You know what I'm saying?
Imagine being
So-
licensed to massage people.
No. So Robert Kraft, he gonna leave a tip. Ain't nothing wrong with him. Like I said, his wife died. It's the right way to do wrong. It's a distraction of what's really going on in the world. They just trying to mess with old school.
They said
I mean,
it
I
shit.
feel
They
that-
said it costed $59. $59.
The OG, man, senior discount shit.
Right.
Y'all didn't pay this dude,
But
man.
my thing, I guess this, and I hate to be advocate, but this is only poses this question.
What up?
So how long has this boy really been doing this shit?
Oh, forever. His whole, that's his thing.
They said it was another billion,
So
couple
that's
more
his
billionaires
thing.
in there, man. That's
Hold
his
on,
thing,
so,
man.
but still, so that poses another question. So if he's been doing this, now he's been going this particular parlor forever, or doing this type of thing forever?
Man, both.
Robert Kraft probably
Both.
got a parlor.
The
in
Dolphins
every
play
major
Miami
city.
twice a year. Both.
So
Yeah.
secondly, if he's been doing this shit forever, how does he not know about the trafficking?
He don't.
Nah, he don't.
He got bigger fish to fry.
Yeah.
He a boss. He mad as his assistant. He's mad. No, hell no. He mad as his assistant for putting his real name in the ledger.
Okay,
Yo.
no, I just,
You know what I'm saying? He worried about some. He
Yo,
got bigger
that's
fish to
it.
fry,
because
dog.
there's somebody that's
That's it right
I'm gonna be
there.
real. Y'all know I be on that other shit, man. I honestly think, to be real, they seen Big Fish. They want attention.
Of course. Yeah,
Robert
of
Kraft
course.
is down with brothers. He wearing Meek Mill championship
Of course,
chains.
of course.
Talking about
Yeah, that's-
jail reform with
that's
Jay-Z and the other
and
owner
you-
from the
that's
76ers.
You know they don't like that shit.
They don't like it because he's old school.
That's not.
So that's what it is, man. So the next question I'm thinking, they're gonna allow probably a slap on the wrist. And I'm not saying nothing wrong with Robert Kraft. No, I'm thinking he's just gonna pay a fine for just embarrassing the league. Goodell, the judge and executioner, but this is still the problem I have with, real quick. That shit is a crime. I remember when I was young, the reason I look, Pimp C is one of my spirit animal. That boy said it and he lived it. So when I was like 16, that boy went to jail for pimping and pandering. That's a crime.
That's crime. Crime.
Kaepernick has never been arrested.
Nope.
So I'm saying, my question is, why should that be a slap on the wrist and kneeling an honest protest for a great cause, a logical cause? If you don't think it's great, this shit is logical. Even if you're a racist, it's logical. You see it, you live it, you know what's going on. For a logical cause, no arrest, he can't play. Got to pay him $80 million under the table privately because you know you were wrong, and everything goes on like it's fine. But yeah, they gonna if Tom Brady back in the Super Bowl, Robert Kraft gonna be there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He gonna be there. He gonna be
Ankle,
there.
ankle monitor or not?
It don't matter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a double standard. The shit is horrible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing wrong with either one. Let both of them play.
Yeah.
Literally and figuratively.
Yeah.
Let that boy Robert do his
Let
thing,
him
man.
do his thing.
His wife died.
Yeah.
He ain't cheating on his wife, man.
Let him, yeah. Let him go ahead and
He
get
ain't
it
cheating
off.
on his wife, man.
Let him get it
He
off.
looking at it, he blessing somebody putting college money in their hand. That's how OG looking at it.
Hey.
That's what old God help being real though. I got old school uncles and shit, man. No, man, hey,
Hey.
let me help you out. You know what I'm talking about for real.
I feel it.
I fuck with thuggers. Hey, Slim, that's his new shit.
Hey, yo.
Let me come over here, let me help you
Yeah,
out.
What?
Take care of that like
You know what I'm saying?
I'll be through there on Tuesday and Thursday to knock that thing out.
Yo.
I'm saying,
So I cover that light.
ain't nothing, dog. I'm telling you,
Hey.
that boy wasn't doing nothing wrong in his mind. They made this boy look like a criminal for the last
It's,
2 weeks.
it's an everyday thing. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, he's got this set up in every city he lands in.
I'm pretty sure.
What the
For sure.
fuck? What would you think if I told you there's a website that you can go to right now. Type in your zip code, wherever zip code you might be in right that moment. It'll give you a list of all the massage parlors in the country, let alone the area you're in,
I believe it.
that will jerk you off.
I believe it.
And massage you.
If the dark internet exists,
And there's
that exists.
reviews.
That's, yeah, for
There's
sure.
reviews on it.
Yeah, which
like,
one's the
I
best?
go to this one,
Crazy.
I talk to so and so. Yo.
Kim's hands were so soft.
Yeah, it's real life. No, it's a good old boys thing. Old school players do it.
Horrible.
I'm just saying, it was a distraction. It was really going on. There's problems in Venezuela. We got politicians trying to do real things, like, you know, run for 2020 president. Ain't nobody talking about real stuff.
Nope.
It's all distractions. But yeah, Robert Kraft, we'll see what they do, man. I'm pretty sure he's gonna
Slap
get
on
a
the
little
wrist,
yeah.
move on. He got a lot of money.
Yeah, he got
couple-
bread,
couple
man.
dollars.
They gonna stay good. They
Yo,
gonna
if
trip.
I had that much money, I would just giggle and be like,
Yeah,
yo, take my little
right.
fingerprints, nigga, I'm
Yeah.
going home.
I'm going home.
Yeah.
Speaking of suspension, though, man, I'm embarrassed to say, man.
I ain't, go ahead, I'm not.
What, another Dallas Cowboy got suspended or
I don't
what?
even care.
Shut up.
Oh,
I don't even care.
shit.
There's only so many times you can give a guy, especially with this much talent, opportunity, and you screw it up. Holla, man.
All right, here we go.
Holla, dog. Holla.
It's both of them too. It's Randy Gregory,
Damn.
indefinite. Y'all know what that
Yeah, I
means.
mean, there ain't no.
We're tired of
Yeah,
it. We done with
It
you.
might, yeah, it might be
We retired G,
AA,
pretty much.
AAF.
Yeah, next
or,
time you see me, I'm getting
Canada.
in Canada.
He gonna be a San Antonio
And
Commander.
Fan for
third
the
time.
Is that what it is? San Antonio Commander?
David Irving.
Yeah.
Damn, really?
2 potential starters. I mean, now we got a draft defensive end.
So David Irving got.
Dog.
So
And
good.
I think he only, one's weed and one PED.
Oh.
I think David Irving to be injured, trying to heal. You know how these boys
Yeah.
want to heal fast because they spot about to get taken.
Yeah.
I get it,
Come on.
but it ain't
Yeah.
1988 for that. You got to do it the right way now.
Right.
It's-
So,
I mean,
you
with-
can't cheat no more.
with
The boys
med-
on it.
with the way medicine is these days, you don't have to.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying he took something he wasn't supposed to take again.
Mm.
Both of them suspended indefinitely. 2 guys that should help our team get closer to a
Sign him to the
championship.
Commanders with
Probably not win
Right.
one yet,
You
but get
Commander.
closer.
What's up, Johnny Manziel? Sign him to the
Hey,
Commanders.
so
Yeah.
isn't it just
Yeah.
evident, or isn't it not apparent that everybody in the NFL blow, or almost every athlete smokes?
You know
Yeah,
what?
but once you get on the list, it's a wrap. Once you get flagged and once you get in trouble, they gonna notice what you're doing. They gonna be
They
in
gonna
your
be on you.
business. They gonna send randoms. I mean, they can do it on the away games, home games, your house. I mean, it could be literally before you run out the tunnel. Like,
You know what? And it's
I don't
funny.
know. It's one of them things.
It
Once you
is
get
a lot.
flagged, it's a wrap.
If you want to answer to the question, yes.
Yeah.
There's tons of them.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I would go on a limb to say
Now, we know an NFL player. Yeah, for sure.
80% of the league
Yeah.
smokes.
For sure.
And this is the reason why. And I'm
Because you rather do that than take pills. We know why.
to take pills.
Fuck them pills. I work at a
The
hospital.
less addictive is more.
Words.
Your muscles rejuvenate
man.
faster.
I don't want
You
the
know what I'm
pills,
saying?
man.
Um,
You got one liver. No.
And then on top of that,
Kidney problem. You don't want the pills.
you don't want.
They don't want the pills.
So like yeah, a lot of them. And then on top of that, this is my biggest issue with the Randy Gregory. When you walk in the locker room, especially if you know or you not know, there's a guy that walks around. I'm not speculating. This could be true. This could not be true.
It's
But I'm
embarrassing
pretty
enough.
sure if
It's
80% of
embarrassing
the league is smoking weed.
There's somebody letting these niggas know.
Hey, Piss Man coming Wednesday. Piss Man coming
And
Wednesday.
anybody in that.
Piss Man coming Wednesday.
He's stupid.
Yeah.
Do what you gotta do.
Millions of dollars was helping our team. He played this year.
The Piss Man coming Wednesday.
He was the reason Taco wasn't on the field as much.
You
Randy
hear me?
Gregory balled,
I don't
man.
know what time. I'm just telling you
This
Wednesday.
man is coming Wednesday.
So be ready,
Yo.
cause anybody could get selected.
That's what I figured. Like, yo, there's gotta be somebody out here giving y'all the
Somebody-
heads up.
Yes.
Not only that,
Basketball players
No,
as
man,
well.
no,
They
dog.
gotta get the heads
no.
up. In every fashion.
but everybody ain't
They
him.
getting the
When
head-
you're him, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna say this, man. And I'm not a hypocrite.
Even
I'm
with
not,
him,
I'm not
somebody
even on
tells me,
Stephen A.
man, look.
But no, even him. You done been caught like 15 fucking
Stay off the
times.
weed.
But no, it's the same thing.
You gotta
with
quit, maybe. If you love the game, no, hold up. If you love the game and you love something that much, that shit is worth it.
Give it up.
If you're talking about being a man for your family, community, millions of dollars with a Z on it, defensive ends get paid probably after quarterbacks, left tackles.
Running back.
No, running backs get paid shit.
Really?
No, defensive end is up there, dog. DeMarcus Lawrence about to get paid $20 million a year, bro.
Okay, well,
Easy.
Let me ask you a
So,
question.
I mean, the situation is, you have to be willing to sacrifice some things at least for a little while. Even like Ricky Williams, and that's, I'm gonna go back to football and just stay with the football situation. Ricky Williams, running back, Heisman, great player, could have been fucking Hall of Famer. He started blowing, dealt with anxiety, left the game. He owed so much money he had to come back and play. He quit smoking for 2 years, paid his debts, and quit again. Handle your fucking business like a man. Don't get no grown man no excuses.
I didn't know that. I didn't know.
Don't get no what I'm saying. No, don't get
I
nobody
didn't
no
know he
excuses.
quit and got his shit
No,
right.
he had
I
to
didn't
quit
know
to join the NFL team. He had quit to smoke. So you know they on his ass.
This fool was sitting on the sideline with gloves on, like after scoring a touchdown. I've seen it. Dreads and all. He scored a touchdown. He's like,
Acting a fool. Acting a
like,
fool.
I'm
Can't
not,
wait
like,
to after
like,
the
I
game.
can't wait. I'm finna go home and.
But I don't know the situation. He owed Miami, went to the Ravens, got serious, handled his business, and it was worth it. And people respect him now due to the fact he's a commentator for ESPN/Texas Longhorn Network.
Wasn't he like Incarnate Word or?
Yes, he's head coach. Yes,
Yeah, running back
running backs
coach.
coach. But I'm saying he on
That's
UT
crazy.
Network, man, Texas Longhorn Network, 394. ESPN ran,
Right.
get real money, real commentator.
Let me
Right.
ask you this then. So do you think could you put Randy Gregory in the same?
No, man, fuck
No,
Randy
wait,
Gregory.
listen to me. In the same situation as Gordon?
Josh Gordon?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because they both have
okay,
the
okay,
same.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand
Alright.
you mad because
Here
he's
it
a
comes,
cowboy.
yeah. That's what it is.
And he has.
He's my,
about
that's
like
my
6 sacks
team.
last
Okay,
year.
Therapist Jack. Yes, something
Okay.
mentally is wrong with him.
And that he has to smoke, right?
He should probably be assessed. He's dealing with pain, anxiety, and not just physical pain. I'm talking about big pain. I get it. No, there's pressure for everybody though. You black in America, I get it. I got pressure.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, yes, something mentally for you to fuck up this many times. Something mentally is going on consciously and subconsciously where you can't quit.
Get over that. Yeah.
Okay, so there go Therapist Jack. That what you was waiting on?
Because you was mad.
You probably tired of the Cowboys
I'm
losing.
mad at that because it's my team. We
I
close.
agree.
10
I
wins.
agree.
9 without Zeke the year before. We close.
Hard, had about 6 sacks.
He's tired. He's probably tired of losing. That's probably what it is.
Hey man, sit up on man. Hey DL, get up, sit up out of here.
Right.
But nah, I'm tired of them. That's my point. See, I'm tired of them losing too. I don't need distractions for the off season.
Yeah.
I don't need bad media, bad commentating on what we still doing like it's 1993. I mean, anyway, positive good news about my Cowboys. Jason Witten is back.
Go Jacket Whip, baby.
Go
But
Jacket.
he ain't played in the whole year. So what's he
But
been
hold
doing?
on, let me tell you what he gonna do. It's mind over matter. What he gonna bring is an extra leader. That's what we talking about. Two knuckleheads.
Yeah.
Two less knuckleheads, one real old head that's gonna bring knowledge, stability, discipline, class act stuff. We know Jason Garrett ain't doing it.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Work ethic.
Let's be honest. I mean, with all due respect, my Ricky Bobby boy, Jason Garrett needs help doing it.
With all due respect.
He trusts Jason Garrett. He's been trying to get that boy to come back for all year. And let's be honest, Jason
God,
Witten, excuse me, wasn't
Okay.
as good as Romo
Yeah.
as commentating. So you can come back and forth. Romo he's the better commentator than quarterback.
People love Romo.
One of my friends said you sound like Ice Cube, Cal.
Hey man, if I had a fucking nickel for every time somebody said that, it's either Ice Cube or E40. I'm like, I got California cousins, but I'm a Texas boy, man.
40 water.
40 water.
Water.
But yeah, man, let's throw, man. But yeah, Jason Witten. And after that, Jerry also said today he's a coach in waiting. So that boy already, that's one thing Jerry gonna do. He gonna roll the briefcase under the table and hit your name.
Yeah.
He gonna take care of you forever, man.
Yeah.
And owners don't do that.
Do you think that maybe he was just a shitty commentator and he felt like,
Not shitty, but you can't be average on Monday night. You can't be average. You can't be average on that's like the Super Bowl every week per se.
why
That's
would
a big
they
deal.
give why would they give someone like that hasn't been tried and true?
Because you got a star on your hat, everybody give you a chance. You're popular. You're popular, you're
You know
known.
what?
No, seriously, we're talking about $5 billion. The next team makes 3.
Right.
Okay.
So we're talking about a whole nother level of popularity and money and being known. So
And all of that,
So-
Romo
so
brings
what-
a level
so what would you do?
of charisma.
What would
to
you
the
do?
group.
Hall of Fame?
Romo be calling plays before they happen. Romo's special
He's
commentator.
Yeah, he's pretty
He's
loud.
good.
Yeah, he is.
So
He's good.
my question is, you're a Hall of Fame tight end. You done did your thing,
Yep.
15, 16 some odd seasons.
Yep.
I'ma chill. They gave you the cushy job, Monday Night Football, probably
Yep.
$1 million or $2 million, whatever.
More than that. Yep.
What are you doing? Is the game? Do you go back or do you
Yes.
sit on the
If you
sideline
love-
and talk
If you
about
love
it?
it, if you love it, you gotta play.
Yeah.
I mean, if Jordan came back and that motivated every kid. Like, man, you know what? If I'm able to do it too. Like, Jordan did that shit twice. You know what I'm saying? He's great enough, and that's how good you got to think about yourself. If you talking about loving the game, if you still love it, yes.
Deion came back.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It
Brett Favre, we just seen it recently. Brett Favre did it twice.
Yeah.
And he played well. He wasn't Super Bowl worthy, but he played well for the Jets and the Vikings.
I mean, we've all seen
forgot
it.
about
that.
In his later years, Witten hasn't been the fastest guy, but he's still.
But the thing about Witten,
getting open.
like I said, the leadership thing, and also it's gonna help Dak, man.
Yeah, it's gonna help.
Dak is check down Bill. He want to throw a 10 tight end dump, box out screen. He want to make it easy.
That tight end seam.
And he don't trust the young guys yet.
Not yet. Maybe what's my guy?
Swain.
Swain.
You
No,
think-
not Swain.
But he can't block better than Jason.
not
Jason
Swain.
blocks.
You
well.
think Jason Garrett's on the chopping block this
Yes, they
season?
didn't resign him. He has to. He got to go NFC Championship. We don't have to win it. We got to be realistic with ourselves.
I think
NFC Championship and lose to a better team. You better not choke to a team that wasn't better than you.
Yeah, you can.
Got to lose to a. For example, the Rams and the Saints were better than the Cowboys this year. That's a respectable loss.
Yeah.
You go home, lick your wounds, and get better. You know what I'm saying? So that he has to make it to the next level though. Got to be NFC Championship
You raised
or bust.
the bar.
Yeah, we did. We did.
It's a little bit more
Yeah,
expectation.
we did.
I mean, if
And
get-
especially
if
we about to
Earl-
break the bank. Yeah, if we break the bank and sign Lawrence, extend Dak,
Yeah.
sign Earl, that's a lot of bread. Jerry ain't gonna want no average
But
ass season.
I think Earl's gonna come for the cheap too.
No, hell no. Earl gonna get what he deserves.
But I'm saying
The
like,
Players
but I'm saying he's not gonna
Association
make-
ain't gonna.
But I'm saying I don't think Earl's gonna make it a headache. He wants to.
The
be a
Players
guy with something
Association
bad.
ain't gonna let a Pro Bowl safety take minimum.
No, I know. I agree.
It ain't
No, it's
gonna
gonna be what he did. I'm just saying I don't think it's gonna be a situation where it's gonna be.
He trying
where
to
he's-
stretch
can't give
billions.
his
yeah,
money.
where exactly.
Yeah.
It's gonna. He wants to be a Cowboy that bad, just like Amari Cooper. When we just decided to re-sign him, it's not gonna be a big issue because he wants to be just like Lawrence. It's not gonna be a big issue because he wants to be a Cowboy.
That's guys we need.
He likes being part of the Hot Boys. You know what I'm saying?
Lawrence we need to sign Lawrence.
It's
He's
not
top
gonna be that
5
difficult.
defensive player.
Yeah.
Top 5
He already said
defensive,
he
not
wants
in.
to be here.
Defensive. No, he's
So
special.
when you got a person that wants to be there, it just kind of makes it easier to negotiate. You know what I mean?
No, already.
Still gonna make sure you get your money, but you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be reasonable for both sides.
All right, so NFL Combine started today as well.
Yeah.
Kyler Murray, or they did measurements yesterday. He measured
He's
5'10".
my size. I'm 5'10".
You 5'10", Kim?
I feel like I'm 5'10". I feel 5'10".
Okay, so-
Kyler Murray's my size.
So my partner Steve texted us the other day. I said he might be 5'8", but they said no. Combine's legit measurement. He's 5'10". So that helps his draft stock because
That means
that's
he's
more of
probably-
a Russell Wilson, Drew Brees versus Flutie.
Right.
That helps him. The kid is special.
That means the Cardinals might trade Rosen, like
Dog.
I said 2 weeks ago.
The dude that lost 2 games. The only 2 games this dude lost in his football career is to UT and Alabama. So the rival and the best team in the world, Craig. The world.
In the world.
College football.
In the world.
I mean, I fuck with Dabo, of course, but consistent tenure,
Yeah.
Nick
You
Saban's a
just
fool.
gonna have studs.
You're gonna lose, yeah.
You
NFL
got-
ready, yeah. You got guys on the bench ready to go to other teams to start.
You got Dallas Carter every year.
Yeah, for sure, every year.
Every
But that
year.
helps Murray, so I'm happy for Murray. He might go first.
I
Would you take him first?
Mm,
Kyler Murray.
If I'm the Cardinals,
I wouldn't.
If I'm the Cardinals,
You already got Rosen and Joey Bosa, little brother, is a stud. He's
I wouldn't.
He's a
because
can't miss.
I wouldn't.
You gotta
I
can't- you
would
can't-
run with Rosen.
you're
I would run with Rosen. Who has number 2? Who has the number 2 pick?
shit, somebody go over San Francisco probably. I don't know.
No, San Francisco.
Ask me in a
I
few
don't know
weeks.
who got to pick. I don't even know. I'm watching too many Mel Kiper.
I'm on basketball
podcasts, I
right
don't
now.
even know.
But anyway, offensive lineman and running back were today.
Okay, well,
Hold on, no. First day for them boys at the combine. Let me give you some facts.
Okay,
Justin Hill, OK State running back, fastest time, 4.0.
I like that.
Excuse me, 4.4. Oh,
Wow.
excuse me. She say, what?
Yeah. I would have
4.4 flat.
Okay, all right.
He gonna
Is
be
it
a
4
stud.
All right.
Oh,
Strongest running back.
That might push.
I already
him
knew
up.
this.
That might push him up.
Elijah Holyfield is special.
Oh, yeah,
I like
of course.
this kid.
Yeah, we already knew that.
He's like
This nigga fucking stud.
man,
Dad's-
Barber.
Yeah.
He's a. I hope he doesn't get hurt because he's crazy. He had 26 reps
That's
on
funny
the
what you said.
NFL.
He
Yeah,
reminds me.
yeah,
That's
for sure.
a great comparison.
26
He
reps
reminds
on the
me
bench.
of
That's nice. There's some big boys don't get it 26 times. He's the fool. On the offensive lineman side, the fastest big boy was Eric McCoy, Texas boy from Texas A&M, ran a 4.8. That's a
Okay.
For offensive line.
yeah, man, that's moving.
Okay.
Dog.
That's moving.
None of us
See?
prepared right now.
I
Pulling.
That's a locomotive.
You don't wanna see
And
that
the
for you.
strongest lineman was Oshawa Opeta from Weber State, 39 reps. That's impressive.
What's the weight? The
That's
state-
225.
225. Okay.
Grown man weight. 245 placed on the sides with the bar.
With the bar. Okay.
Yeah,
Can I say something real quick
Yeah, go
about
ahead,
Kyler
bro.
Murray?
yeah.
I'm gonna take that back. If I'm the Cardinals and I have the number one pick,
You might want to get it, right?
I'm gonna trade Rosen. The reason why
Oh shit.
and take Kyler Murray. And the reason why I'm gonna do this is because you got Cliff Kingsbury as your quarterback, as your head coach.
Yeah, you
what
gonna run
does
that
he-
Texas system
What does
that
he
ain't
like
them?
to do?
That ain't them.
It's perfect setup for this kid to spread the ball around.
We can't. I'm saying it's a situation where if he does it, it makes sense because he's gonna run what Mahomes was
Right.
running in college. Is gonna be
Right. And then
40 throws a game, a
what
lot of
was my,
bootlegs.
What was my boy that came out, the wide out that they got in the draft? Because I think they had got a stud wide out as well. Not DJ Moore. He went to the Panthers.
Yeah, from UT, Kirk, man, from A&M. I mean,
Christian
Kirk.
Kirk.
Yeah, he's a stud.
So you got that with this young kid,
David Johnson, they legit.
David Johnson with Murray.
They're legit. But they already got a quarterback, Cooley. You took him 10th,
Still.
first round. He good too. You
Yeah.
need a lot if you first pick overall. You need a lot. You
Yeah.
can't miss. Kyler Murray might. I'm not saying he is. He might be a miss though.
I'm just saying.
And that division is tough defensively. You play the Seahawks. You play the 49ers.
I
You
agree.
play the Rams.
But
That's
the only reason why I would risk it is because you got Cliff Kingsbury.
okay. He's a stud, man. Like I said, the only two
And-
games he
and-
lost
and
was
this kid-
Texas
and then obviously
and
this kid
Alabama.
can sling the ball all over the field.
We're gonna
They
see.
call
He
it-
ain't thrown yet. We're gonna
Anybody
see.
watch-
I'm just saying,
anybody
in
watch this
college,
kid
you
play
shouldn't
baseball?
call it, bro.
Yeah, your first round pick at that shit too.
I didn't see him play baseball. I saw that he got picked.
Yeah,
like,
no,
he
they
was
went to
the
the
eighth
A's.
Yeah, they said the
A's.
projection was through the
Oh,
roof,
yeah,
and that's the
yeah.
reason why
Different
they-
positions.
like, we-
Guaranteed money in baseball.
But
But I think
baseball
it-
is a different thing because if
And-
you're first pick overall, that's automatic, no matter if you're bust or not.
Right.
Baseball makes you earn it. Your feeder
Yeah.
system,
Yeah, you gotta go.
triple A, double A, that type of thing, you're gonna have to earn it.
Like
But
you might not see it.
Ryan
really
Leaf-
feel for you until like 4 years.
Ryan Leaf got paid.
Yeah.
He's a first round pick overall. He did enough to get paid.
Yeah, exactly.
There's so much guaranteed with that because
Even
the
if
other
it's-
end
I
of
think
your
it was like
contract
8
ain't
million.
guaranteed.
I think it was $5 million if he decides to go with the A's, and I believe
Yeah, 8
it's
or 9
$8 million if he decides to take the draft. So that's what the
per
thing
year.
is.
So yeah, it just
Yeah.
depends. It just depends.
Right, that's-
The thing is, you can definitely be like Bo and go the other way
I
after
think-
you break.
I
You know, if
think
you break
too-
down or you don't make it, you can go backwards with baseball. You
think-
can't go backwards with football.
I would think
Once you stop football, you stop.
I would think a two sport star would be more easier to manage in this era than it was back then.
You know what the problem is? I wish he didn't play quarterback. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Quarterback is the hardest position.
Yeah, so they
And
just
all
want
of
you to be
sports.
there, it's demanding. Yeah.
No, it just you got to spend the night some nights.
That's
You
what
gotta,
I'm saying,
yeah.
man. They
It's a
want you to
different.
be
It's a
there, you gotta
different
be in
vibe.
that
You're the leader.
You're the leader.
Yeah.
You're the face.
Everything, yeah.
It's bigger than you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the whole
Yeah.
success depends on you.
Yeah, but yeah, we almost done, man. Speaking of baseball, Bryce Harper finally got paid 13 years.
You're supposed to.
13
$330
years.
million.
You lock them up. If you're
Okay.
the best guy, baseball player in the world, you lock them up.
He not the best though. Mike Trout and Mookie Betts better than him. That's
Bro.
my point.
The Dodgers was going to give him
For that
45.
team,
The Dodgers deal. I was gonna say that. Dodgers deal was 4 years, 180 million. So it was 45 million per. You would have been a free agent again at 30. I take that
I would've
deal
took that.
to win now. The Dodgers are ready
yeah, that
to play with Kershaw.
He had to have a problem with LA.
Something
to
happened.
Want to play with
Something
him.
happened.
So I said the same
Maybe,
thing.
yeah,
Like,
maybe
yo,
too much distraction. Maybe he's an East Coast kid, you know. But yeah, I'm doing that deal
Yo.
so I can sign again.
You either sign a long ass 1998 Jermaine O'Neal contract,
Yeah,
or you
pretty
sign one
much.
of these cushy Kevin Durant contracts.
I'm gonna be real. Both sides got
Check it
pros
out.
and cons though, because I read something about this deal. He's gonna get paid to 2031. He's gonna be gray. He's gonna be old. It's damn near the Bobby Bonilla.
Did you know Bobby Bonilla is gonna get paid?
4 more years
After
after
that-
him. That dude's got $1 million per year for doing nothing.
Crazy.
Bobby Bonilla?
Yeah,
he's
chill.
gonna get paid. He's still gonna get paid after Bryce
But
Harper.
that's what
And
Bryce
he
Harper
wasn't-
went after though. He wanted that deal like that. I want to be
Wow.
retired and get paid like I'm
Wow.
playing. That boy's on another. I mean, I understand the security too. Because let's say 4-year deal, you tear your ACL in the 4th year.
Right.
You ain't gonna get that big payday again.
Right.
This is automatic baseball guaranteed. Like you said, He ain't the best Cooley, but I'm not now. He top 5. And he a face of a team. He's
That's
good.
what I'm saying. That's the reason why.
Did
I
you
felt
think Mike
it's
Conley was
fair.
worth $250 million or whatever he got from
No, but
Memphis?
I understand it because Mike Conley's the point guard that
Face
don't
of the
throw.
team.
He don't throw a turnover for 4 or 5 games in a row. There ain't a lot of point guards that can say that.
Yeah.
So you reward a guy that's going to be efficient and work hard. I mean, if you're a small market too, you better spend your money wise. He's not worth it, but it was a good spin. I mean, they have to keep some type of all-star. I mean, he's an all-star kind of. So, but yeah, man, that boy got paid the Bobby Bonilla deal. So that's my next point. If he gets paid $330 million, you got to pay Mookie Betts and Mike Trout over $400 million. They're better than him.
Right.
Mookie Betts for the Red Sox, Mike Trout for the Angels. They're better than him.
Yeah.
Baseball is food.
That's guaranteed money. That's what brought me to Kyler
No.
Murray thinking, like, why would you?
I know, but yeah, in the situation of starting quarterback, he can pan out. Because I'm gonna give you a situation. Kirk Cousins,
Yeah.
the Vikings just paid him $84 million guaranteed to lose, to be average, to not make the playoffs, to be like the same guy that was the Redskins losing. So it can pan out. Sam Bradford is one of the highest paid quarterbacks in NFL history for doing Nathan. No, Nathan.
He said,
Nathan.
Joe Nathan.
Nothing in Nathan. So yeah, so it could pan out. I hear what you're saying, Kimbo. But baseball, yeah, if you hit gold, you hit gold. I'm still waiting for free agent signings though. Dallas Keuchel, Astros, Adam Jones, Orioles, Craig Kimbrell, Red Sox as well, and Gino Gonzalez, Brewers. So those are studs, man. They don't get paid $300. They only get paid $200, $150, something crazy.
Still a lot of money.
I
Still
don't got
got- yeah.
$300 million
Yeah,
for you,
yeah.
but I got $200 million for you.
Yeah, man. We were hood kids, man. We didn't have baseball equipment.
Damn it.
Right.
Wow, we in Sunrise and Candlewood, baby. We on the back hoops, man. We ain't got no baseball equipment.
There was like a baseball field, but
No,
there's
but
no
I-
equipment.
No.
There was that little fence, right? Where you
Yeah, where you-
swing.
yeah.
There was no equipment.
No equipment.
You had
It was
to team up.
expensive.
You had to have like somebody that you knew that played little league baseball.
Yeah,
You had
two gloves. Yeah, you had to bring the shit
You know
together.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You had to know somebody that had a
Yeah.
tennis ball because you really want to use a baseball because tennis ball hit somebody's window, somebody's house.
Tennis ball go far too.
Yeah.
You rock it.
You got fun.
Home run
You know
field.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So-
But yeah, we didn't play baseball, but yeah, it's a great thing if you do and you can.
You just need a whole lot of equipment going in getting the game together. Football, you needed the ball.
Yeah.
Basketball, you needed the ball.
Right.
You know what I'm
People,
saying?
right. All right, local stars, man. We gotta hurry up. Lamar looking at me crazy, man. Look, it's getting
Where?
red right here on the time. It's gonna cut us off. All right, so San Antonio Commanders, they go 1-2. They got their head rocked
Man,
by 20. Turn off the PlayStation. Who next? Who's next?
Got skunked out.
that
31-11.
The running back for the San Diego Fleet was
It was special. Yeah, he
Special.
ran. Yeah, he had over 100 yards I think, in the first half.
and he leads the
He
league
killed
in
us.
rushing. I think he's averaging 6.9 yards a carry.
He's leading rusher, and Texas boy Gilbert's leading quarterback.
Right.
So yeah,
So he would. I wouldn't be surprised, and don't be surprised. if you see
And
him.
the Commanders beat the Fleet the first game, so they were a little hungry. They were
Right.
focused. They wanted
Right.
to come back and make a statement. They were legit.
Wishcaller had a good game though. Trey Williams had a good game for
Yeah.
his first day coming out
Yeah.
with the Commanders, so that was good to see. But we still need to get it together.
I don't like the quarterback. What's that? The quarterback I don't like.
I'm not confident in Woodside. They're trying to
Woodside.
take the 10 off. And then I don't think
I don't know.
what's my brother's name?
I'm thinking, man. I know he's little.
Skinny, open it up, little.
I know he's small. She might well throw Greg Ward a quarterback number.
That's right. Yeah. Why wouldn't we?
Shit.
Well, I done did that.
I
from
mean,
the
that's
jump.
better than what Woodside gonna do. I like
I
Greg
did that
Ward.
from the jump. I'd
You know what I'm saying?
At least you know he's gonna go.
Call
down the
Beige
field.
Applewhite, get a playbook, and
He gonna
let it
down the
go
field with the
for
ball.
sure.
At least with that, yeah.
Their next
I
game
100%.
is on the road next week to the Birmingham Iron Trent Richardson team. Trent Richardson leads the league in, I think,
He's been acting bad.
touchdowns.
He's been acting bad.
Yeah,
too.
March 3rd at 3 p.m. It'll be on CBS Sports Network. And the Iron, they're 3-0.
Yeah, don't be surprised if you see Trent Richardson get called up to somebody's camp. You know what I mean?
No, I
They just
mean,
wanna
yeah, I
give him
mean, he's a
give him
Heisman.
a tryout.
Shit, he's supposed to be a stud.
Just to see if he still got it one more time before
Maybe.
they,
Speaking of one more time, the Moose, Daryl Johnson signed Manziel. I love it.
smart move.
What did they sign him to?
Man, they just got his rights. You know, he got kicked out the CFL for something.
That's,
I think the
I saw they didn't speak.
they
on
didn't
what
say
it
what
was.
it was.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I heard it was a breach of contract with something. He wanted to come home. His deal was for 2 years, so I think he went to the GM, either asked to leave. They took that shit personal. Canadians gonna stick together. No CFL for Johnny Manziel ever again. So I think he's focused on coming home and playing the AAF or the XFL with my boy McMahon. talking about wrestling earlier.
Yeah, I'm not
So
excited about
he
that.
want to come home to the States, man. I mean, that kid from Kerrville, man.
No,
Canada.
I'm not talking about. I'm talking about the XFL. I'm not excited.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying. I can understand that boy. If it was like that, I hope he didn't get in trouble. I hope he not in his knucklehead days. Or the situation where he was like, man, fuck this. I'm out here. It's too cold. You know, I don't go to DC. No, I got family in DC. I love my family up there. I ain't going in the winter no more.
No, I ain't.
What do you think of the
I was up there 2
extra
weeks
leagues
ago.
popping up? Do you think that's an effect of how we don't like what the NFL does with the rules and
Maybe.
the shit that they give us? you
Man,
know?
I think it's a double-edged sword, and I think it's a situation where, yeah, the different rules might help the other leagues, but I like the fact you got kids having more opportunity. We talked about it last week. My son is veterans. I can go to UTSA, play football, try for the Commanders, and be in Alamo Dome for 8 to 10 years as a San Antonio local.
And still
Right.
get
That's
looks.
genius. Instead, still get looked, try to get signed to the next level. We didn't have that growing up.
Right.
We were trying to come up Judson, Northeast,
You had to
5A,
get out of
6A.
San Antonio.
You had to really go to Houston or Austin or somewhere else. We didn't have the opportunity these kids got. So I think the Commanders are a great thing, man. I think them boys
Yeah,
gonna be.
I like the whole.
Man, we lead the league in
I love-
attendance too. It's a Spurs game every game.
Yeah, I love
30,000,
everything
not
about the
29,000. It's
league.
worth
I love
it.
everything about the league. I think it's a great platform for other guys that got cut and to
Yeah.
give them a chance to get seen again.
Yeah.
You know, because there's teams. I mean, I hate to say this, but you know, guys fall down, guys go down all the time.
Yeah,
Look at
gotta
the
have
Packers. You know
boys
what I'm
ready.
saying? When they was out in Montgomery, it was praying for a running back.
They got one though,
This-
Jones, right?
Joe, I'm not saying they had to find
Before
him.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
They had to find him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this gives the opportunities for guys to be seen right now.
And it's a win for San Antonio on the Manziel thing because you already leading in attendance, right?
Mm-hmm.
You put Johnny Manziel in that number 2, deuce out the
Oh
roof.
my
He's
God,
on.
it's gonna-
That shit
the
gonna
tickets
sell.
Yeah, the jerseys, they're gonna just, the
I'm getting the
jerseys
jersey.
gonna, oh,
That
So,
shit
yeah,
gonna sell,
Get
dog.
the jersey.
right, I might as well.
That boy in Kerrville, you gonna have people coming from College Station. I mean, there's gonna be a fool down here.
It's gonna be people from Austin.
Yeah, it's a fool. It's gonna be a fool. Okay, so
Yeah,
yeah,
for sure already.
they have the rights. See, that boy already picked up his rights. So yeah, hopefully next season
He'll be
or
a commander.
he'll be a commander. He'll try out. Hopefully, Moose do it the right way. Just stay in shape. Go with the quarterback coach. You know, Cutliff or somebody else. You know, just work out. Make sure you stay sharp. And yeah, you got a job.
That'd be dope for the city.
No, that'd be dope for the sake. Kerrville, no, he would love it.
And it'd be dope for
He
the
around the
league.
corner.
It'd be dope for the league too. Giving another big name face, a big face, something that's flair.
Yeah,
You know
no,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, no. It's either that or XFL. He has a deal for him to leave the CFL. Was a deal in the background
Yo,
somewhere.
Johnny Football watched a commander clip and was like, yo,
I can do that.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, but both of them quarterbacks, he better than. Let's be honest.
Tell him I'm out.
All right, man. On the local stars on the high school tip, Sam Houston, I think, lost tonight by 2. I seen it on my boy Chris Collins. Shout out to Chris, man. My boy Dom.
Is it basketball?
Yes.
Okay.
High school basketball.
Oh man.
My boy Dominique and Chris used to kill the Sam. But they played Corpus Christi Miller and Blossom. They lost by 2, so I was mad and sad to hear about that. Take pride in the East Side. The boys showed up this year. Shout out to BJ Sanchez hitting the game winner last week. I know his parents, small world, we getting old, but that's amazing seeing this kid on ESPN.
Yeah, Ricky, what's up,
Man,
baby?
shout out
That's
to
my
Ricky
boy,
and Miss Carmen, Miss Sandra, and my
favorite
people.
two
Yeah,
girls right there.
they've been going. They've been down with us, man. But yeah, that boy's on ESPN, man. It remind me of the Chris Ross shot. Remember playing that
Yeah.
Chris Ross,
Yeah.
Rothstein brother.
Mhm.
You know, he won it for state though. I was on a bigger stage, but
Very similar.
yeah, but BJ, yeah, he did his thing, man. That was crucial. But I'm sorry them boys lost. And the Lady Rockets played tonight. Shout out Judson. Woo woo.
Judson all day.
They played Allen High School at 7 p.m. at the Alamo Dome. You know, we go to the big highs, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, hopefully they won, man. Lady Rockets are legit, man. They beat the brakes off Clark last week. Sorry, Clark. But yeah, they the real deal. So I'm gonna be looking for them to continue in the state championship tournament.
Yep, let's go,
Hopefully
Lady Rockets.
everything is good.
Get it done.
All right, Lamar been on me, guys, about this other segment, Get Better segment, you know, so I thought about it. What can I add that's quick, easy, don't have to be preaching to nobody, something simple? Coping skill of the month.
Like that.
All right, so mental illness is real. You got to do positive coping skills. You got to make sure that you work hard on your health, because health is wealth. Make sure you do things you like to do. So I'm gonna give you one of my favorite things to do. It is disc golf. I play disc golf with my homies at work. I play with my kids. It's an awesome activity, free fun in the sense, goals already set up. 18 holes, like real golf.
Where's your favorite spot to frizz at?
Man, I played a few.
Frizz.
Yeah, it's disc golf or frisbee golf. I like that, man.
Got some frizz?
There's a park, McLean Park on O'Connor. It's connected to an elementary school. I think Long Creek's Elementary.
Okay.
The park is named after a kid that passed away at UT's bonfire.
Wow.
He was a San Antonio kid that went to that school. They did a disc golf park behind the elementary.
Yeah.
Obviously, you got to go when school's not on or when kids are not out there, but it's an 18-hole course. Sometimes they flip it. You got different angles, you know, the course. 2-mile, 3-mile hike goes by in no time. You exercise for the day, have fun. It's challenging and cost effective. The goal's already set up. The disc maybe $10 to $20 at Walmart,
Right.
Academy, and Dick's Sporting Goods.
There's lots of places in San Antonio where you
Giggity.
can go and, you know.
Yeah, and another one, Live Oak.
Live Oak, yeah.
Live Oak's
Live Oak
another
Park
one.
got one.
And usually I played at, you know, different places in Sam Houston, Huntsville. But yeah, colleges have them too. So colleges, military bases,
It's popular.
you
Very,
gotta
very
make
popular.
sure. And it's real. No, I seen number 3 this morning on ESPN, top 10.
Yeah.
Toss one like
Top,
600
yeah,
yards.
skipped in there. That was perfect. So yeah, check it out. Disc golf is easy. So you think I'm bullshit? It's on Tiger Woods golf. You know, you gotta go to the other part of the game on the week. But disc golf is legit. It's on Tiger Woods, so that's how you know it's legit. And however you throw, across your body, skip it like a rock, tomahawk, finger roll it like magic. Have some fun. All right. All right. So we almost out of here. Last thing I said, it was definitely Ladies' Day on my quote list. Earlier it was Harriet Tubman. Our last remarks will come from Rosa Parks. I would like to be known as a person who is concerned about freedom, equality, and justice and prosperity for all people. All people. I would like to be known as a person. First, a person who is concerned about freedom, equality, justice, and prosperity for all people.
Hold up.
All right?
Say that.
All right, we out, man. That's it, man. No more
That's
ink.
it, man.
No
Hey,
more ink
man,
on my pages,
y'all
man.
get a chance, man. Go look up my boy, my pastor's book, Unrejected by Kevin B.
Shout
Hart.
out.
Go
Kev,
pick
man.
that up, man. Be a blessing to your spirit.
Already, good feedback, Cooley. Hey man, shout out to South Crown Barbershop, Detail Did It podcast. Everybody involved with this. I know my boy Street had a good show tonight
Yeah, he did.
with Adbar the Star.
Yeah, he did.
I know a lot of boys in here talking about law and real estate. Educated black men trying to make the world better. So y'all check us out. Like it, share it, fuck with us. It's a good thing, positive thing. We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna add more shows to it. I know this Game of Thrones is almost back, so I don't know how many people in the realm with me.
Hey, I'm in the realm, baby.
We're gonna talk
I'm
about
ready.
that too. But yeah, man,
ready.
numbers don't lie, man. Shout out to my boy Trev, he on that road.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to my boy Lou, and then Nebraska, Keezy, Dave, my brothers, Jay Kanye, my player made people. Shout out Real Rothstein, Big Tex Conley, all my people, man.
Yeah, Chris Ram. What's
Chris
up, baby?
Ram,
Love
man,
you,
that's my brother, man. Love you, man. We out here for you, bro. But yeah, Detail, you wrecked it, baby. We done wrecked it. We about to start on this crown, man. Y'all have a good night. I got what a Timmy, man. It's 21, man. I ain't wearing nobody from this era, but I wear this era, you know, the best power forward of all time. Magic was last week. I'm gonna give love to the Astros next time y'all see me. All right, y'all holla at me, man. We out this thing. Play a bang till I die. Lamar, come cut off your phone, bro. We finished. You know what I'm talking about?
Bring it back. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Beautiful. Thanks, Ant, for your input. You're a smart guy.
Yeah.
I try, man.
Good with words.
I try.
I'm glad Sid came. That boy Sid, you know, I can't talk too much about the Spurs bad. That boy jumped over the damn table. He was jumping over the table on me. Jumped over the damn table. I mean it. No, Sid, I'm mad about it, man, because I look at Kawhi and I think about all the time. That should be with us. You diving on the floor and shit.
Yeah, I saw him leave. I was like, yo, he gonna be trash when he leaves. So what
Nah,
he do is
man,
lighten it up.
He good,
All he do
bro.
is lighten it up now.
You had to order, right?
Yeah.
Player made nights.
I was like, yeah, no, you're not.